So,
I wouldn't have it any
we're gonna, yeah, you gonna fill us in on everything that's been going on with you.
Yes.
So for those that don't know, please enlighten everybody that is tuned in right now on the VIP show exactly who you are and what you do, and a little bit about this book. Actually, hold the book, just a little bit about who you are and what you do. I'm gonna talk about the book a little bit after.
Hey everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is The Real Miss Desire. Some of you know me from being a porn star. I am retired. You know what, I get that all the time. It's so funny. They're like, why don't you come back? Well, guys, I decided that I wanted something more in life. And respectfully so, I decided to open up a publishing company. And the first novel that I decided to publish was my very own book called The Sex Counselor. The reason I did that is because porn stars generally get the shitty end of the stick. Nobody thinks that we can do anything, that we're not educated, and especially the black women that run the fucking business, we don't get enough respect in the industry. And if you notice or not, there's not a lot of millionaires that come from the black world and the porn world, unless you are doing your own shit. So originally, Fine Productions, which is my publishing company, I was gonna shoot porn. Imagine that, here in Atlanta. And I did for about 3-4 years before I retired. So there's still some sneak peek shit that ain't nobody seen nothing of.
I seen it. I seen it.
I didn't see it.
I googled her and I didn't see it for myself. So I seen it.
You know what? I decided a long time ago that I really can't work for corporate America anymore, and I am very educated. I have a human resources degree, and I also had a medical certification that I let expire, which is in lieu of me writing my own company. The book is about erotic fiction. It is not a tell-all, people. No, you are not in my shit. You are not worthy to be in my shit.
No superhead.
Because you know what? Right now, everybody is on that loyalty shit, and I'm on respect. So I've always been on that. I came where the fuck I came from, but you're gonna respect me at the goddamn
What's
end
some
of the day.
respect on it? What's R-E-S-P-E-K?
Right. So
What's that P-E-K?
I may have sucked some dick, I may have ate some pussy, but who the fuck isn't doing that? And you got a nigga or a bitch
My
on your
God.
team. So that being said, real shit. But I decided not to do a tell-all because those same people, good, bad, or indifferent, they're gonna see my success without them. Period. That being said, this is a novel. If you want to know a little bit about books and novels, novels you have to have at least 63,000 words or better. And books you can do, 24,000 words. When I started, I work off a progression. So when I see something, I'm like, oh shit, okay, let me keep going. And it makes sense? What? Damn. And then I gave about 50 people a test market read. So I just sent them excerpts from the book and let them read it, the same one. And the feedback that I got, everybody was like, yo, bitch, if you don't keep going, we gonna take up and do this shit for you. And I was like, you know what, no, I got it. Thank you, though. So I wrote this book 100% by myself, and not only did I write the book by myself, I invested in myself and didn't get a book deal. I'm one of the motherfuckers that had to work hard, invest this shit, and this is the end result. And I'm not done, because this is a series, so stay tuned.
Oh my gosh.
My virgin ears right now. John Mayer, if you gotta go in, go in. I ain't gonna say nothing. Now, okay, so now in the book, The Sex Counselor, right?
Yes.
Now, Monica, which is one of the characters that's actually in the book, she plays a very submissive role in this book. She does. My question is it necessary for a woman to be submissive in the bedroom with their partner? Why? Oh, why not?
Great question.
Oh yeah, I know it's a great question.
Okay, so because of where I came from, and you don't forget where the fuck you come from, You can't be submissive to everyone. But if this is someone that you see yourself with, then definitely try to push that envelope, because what you're not doing, some other motherfucker will. Period and point blank.
Amen.
Now, that being said, it don't mean,
I
you
got
know,
myself, it's fine.
go and suck some dick on the first day, have a threesome the third day, because then you're going to turn his ass out and he ain't going to know what the fuck to do. But there's a graduation stage of everything. I mean, shit, what you want me to say? Because I've been in situations where I like girls, but certain situations I felt it was too premature to bring a girl into the relationship because he wasn't ready. And that being said, people choose to cheat. It is a choice. It is not something where somebody say, hey, come get this right here. It doesn't work that way. It takes a dick and it takes a pussy, or it takes a dick and something else. But I'm saying the end result is, you know, it's a choice. So Monica, the character in this book that I've created and made life, she is married to Antoine, and this is by far one of my favorite couples because they're newly married. They actually had a little bit of a starting chance in life, if you will. For the most part, they don't have any kids. So Monica's trying to spice up her bedroom because Antoine is looking for some freaky deaky shit. Now, he's been with more than 1 or 2 people. He's probably been with about 4 or 5 people.
You can't answer that right now. You over there. Let her have her time.
But for the ladies who only have experienced maybe 3 or 4 people before she got with her person, it's rare, but it happens.
We're gonna include you soon, don't worry, go ahead.
But for those ladies who've only had, you know, a couple of partners, whatever the case may be, you know, she really don't know what it is to please somebody because she hadn't learned how to please her fucking self. So my thing is, yes, be submissive to your man. This is her husband though. That being said, your boyfriend, if y'all been together at least 3 years, probably shouldn't do a goddamn threesome because he gonna leave your motherfucking ass for the bitch that y'all did the threesome with.
Oh my God.
But if y'all are married, you have a partnership, you have a bond, you have something that is built in history, and you have a better chance at keeping this motherfucker at home with you because you've established some ground rules. Right?
Well.
All right.
Damn right.
Well, okay. I wish I had a notepad to take some notes. For real. All right, so now I know a lot of people that are in relationships. Actually, not even a lot. It might not even be a lot of people at all. Maybe it's just me. But for those that do have side chicks or side mans or side pieces in general, basically in a relationship, do you feel like it's something that could be able to hurt a relationship to actually keep that type of side piece on the side in case someone wants to act up? Or do you feel like it's just, you know what I'm saying, it's a fling? Or like it's just even necessary to even have one? That's my question. I know you got something to say about this. This is for people, listen, whoever is tuning in right now, you can feel free to take notes because she is a sex counselor. I know some of you guys got problems in the bedroom, so, I mean, hopefully she can be able to answer all your needs and all your desires. I mean, she is a little vulgar with her vocabulary, but, I mean, hopefully it will help out in a way. So, yeah, with the side pieces, do you think it's necessary to have one if you're involved in a relationship or not?
My answer to that is I used to be the side chick.
What?
So that
Oh my
shit
God.
being
Hit
said,
right now. At least you honest. God damn.
well, you know what? If I said it, I did it. If I fucking did it, I did it. Shit, that's what it is. That, you know, is a part of who I am. And you've known me for quite a few years.
I mean,
So, you know, so
if you
that-
say so, go ahead. I ain't trying to put your business out there, but go.
That being said, I have been a side chick, and I know what it feels like to be her. I've been married for 12 years. Nobody probably even knows that, but I was married. I have a family, just like Peaches said, and you know, I have teenagers. It doesn't look like it, but I really do. And when you have kids involved, and you involve a person in that atmosphere, you have to take in consideration a lot of other people's feelings, not just your own. So the dick can be good, the pussy can be good, but is it enough to keep the relationship going? Especially when you involve children. So at that point, like I said before, cheating is a choice. You choose to do whatever it is you're gonna do because you're grown as shit. You're gonna do that anyway. Can't nobody stop you. But once you get to that mentality that, hey, I got a good thing, man or woman, then you decide, is it worth me losing what I have at home? This pussy that might be available or this dick that might be available, is it worth me, you know, going to this chick house or going to this dude house or being available for this dude at 2 o'clock in the morning, potentially catching something, potentially getting a child that is unwanted because you was a creep.
Yes, go ahead,
Now,
Sandra.
again, side chicks, remember, shouts out to all the side chicks. I look, I ain't gonna say I don't miss it sometimes, but remember, when your position becomes available, it's a choice for them to fill it again. And that's men, women, whoever the fuck you is, know yourself, know your worth. And if you feel like you need to have a side chick or a side nigga, maybe you shouldn't be with who you're with.
Yeah.
Like, there's too much shit going on right now. So,
He's like,
hey,
He's like, amen. You don't need to be up in here. Y'all know how this situation's gonna go. So go ahead and let everybody know where they can find you at and where they can actually purchase this book called The Sex Counselor.
right. You can get it on Amazon. You can get it on Kindle. My legal government name is Josephine Howard Thomas. If you Google the book, The Sex Counselor, it will pull me up. But you can also Google the Miss